Alola everyone, it's the Munch and welcome back to Pokemon Sun and Moon. Hope you've all had a very Merry Christmas. I actually decided to take a break yesterday to enjoy the holiday cheer and spirit, and by that I mean play VR all day and watch Netflix. But today we are actually going to be continuing our Ultra Beast quest by heading after the final Ultra Beast here on Pony Island. After last episode we hunted after the ones on Ula Ula, and we've actually got to meet up with our favorite detectives Looker and Annabelle here in the restaurant, so let's head inside. And if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button to show your support, and let's get to it, as we've got Looker and Grandpa Nanu. So you came, young Orange. That's right, here I am, Looker, for our final mission. The chief has already left to set up protection around the populated areas. You sent her off to the wrong location. What choice did I have? She's reaching her limit. We have to force her to stand by to regain her strength. So now we can finish our little talk. You've got one follower right here. Oh snap, the Fallers! How could I forget? We learned of this mysterious new power? I don't really know, but apparently the Fallers are the people that have visited the Ultra Wormhole, and Annabelle is apparently one of them, though I don't think she knows it herself. Nanu and I, we found her 10 years ago, unconscious on the shore of this very island. We just finished our mission here. She had lost most of her memories, but 4 things she could tell us. That her name was Annabelle, that she came from the Hoenn region, that she had protected some tower there, and that she was a powerful trainer. Then she was placed under observation by the international police, all because they detected an insane amount of Ultra Wormhole energy from her. It may be that she was wandering lost in the wormhole for some time. Regardless of that, she then entered the police force herself. And then got promoted right up past you. Her senior, is that it? Gotta hand it to the international police, they really are terrible, using the same strategy and setting up another faller, even though the same thing failed before. Wow, Nanu! Laying down the law. Your assumptions, you are half right in. However, this mission, she chose herself. Perhaps something in her laments, whether she's conscious of it or not. Perhaps she feels some grief over the fate of the UB, which came to this world just as she did. But she is still a faller. It is her fate to be targeted by the Ultra Beast. With a faller right before them, the Ultra Beast will run wild with excitement. No matter how good she might be, everyone has their limits. That is why I had hoped to distract the Ultra Beast, to divert some of their attention. Well, that seemed to work out just perfect, didn't it? That's why I asked you to help with the catching of the Ultra Beast. But you're out of luck now. With Annabelle in that condition, she'll be done for if she runs into any UBs now. Yes, I imagine that the false lead I sent her out on will not buy us much more time. But before we're out of time, boy, how about a little battle with me? What? Why? Why not? Okay, well, I guess I can't argue with that logic. If you got some preparation, then I'll wait here for you. Well, I am definitely ready to take on Grandpa Nanu. Just seems kind of weird that if we're doing such an important mission, we would just randomly stop for a battle, but let's go! We're gonna be taking on Grandpa Nanu once again, the Kahuna of Ula Ula Island. This is gonna be an awesome battle too, because if you guys remember, the last time we battled Grandpa Nanu here, he actually almost destroyed our team. Like, I think it was just his Alolan Persian, but it definitely did a number on us. But either way, he is going to start off with a Sableye this time around. And as you guys might notice, I've got a slightly different team once again. I try to switch up the team a little bit every episode here in the post game. So today we've got Kartana and Cubone with us. Cubone because of course I'm trying to complete the Pokedex, and Kartana just because I think it's an awesome Ultra Beast. I think it might actually be my favorite one so far, but that is a little bit too early to say because there are still, or I guess there's still just one more Ultra Beast to hunt after, and that's what we're going to be doing today. But very interesting backstory that we got from Looker and Nanu there about Annabelle and the Fallers as well, which apparently we are also a faller. But oh no, why did I stay in on Crocodile? I just realized I've actually got absolutely no attacks that can hit this thing because it is ground and electric type. So yeah, none of our moves even have an effect. And that's just great. So let's go back out to Kurama, I guess. I love how Nanu just stands there. He has like literally the most, like he just has zero cares about this battle. He's just standing there in a way that makes me feel like he's just the laziest man alive, but I don't know if he actually is. Either way, that earthquake definitely hurt, but didn't quite take us out. And oh no! Crocodile is actually faster than Kurama. Oh my gosh, that sucks. If only I'd switched out beforehand, but thankfully we do actually toughen it out. I was kind of banking on that happening, and it did. So thank you, Kurama, once again for the awesome stuff there. And now we can hopefully take down the Crocodile. Oh man, it doesn't even take it down, really? Alright, well, I know Kurama's going down here, so not really much point in staying around. So I guess I'll just heal up Puka and let Kurama go down here because, yeah, I don't know, I already messed up, but either way, I was talking about Annabelle and the Fallers, and they did mention the fact that Annabelle was, in fact, the leader of the Battle Tower back in Ruby and Sapphire Emerald, or I guess the Hoenn region of before, because if you guys don't remember, there's this whole crazy thing going on in the Pokemon world now, since, I think, X and Y, where they split the timeline, and there's basically a timeline where there was no Mega Evolution, and there's another timeline where there is Mega Evolution. So I don't know if Annabelle really does come from the same timeline as the one that we're in right now with Mega Evolution, or if this is the Annabelle from the original timeline, I guess Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I don't know which games exactly Annabelle comes from, but I want to say that she might be from the originals, and we're definitely going to take ourselves down with the Flare Blitz here. Unfortunate, but hey, at least we get to take down the Crocodile after all that. Holy crap, how are 2 of our Pokemon already down for this battle? I just realized we are not doing good at all. As Cubone is learning Thrash here, I guess I'll go ahead and teach him that. How the heck do we have 3 Pokemon with False Swipe? Literally, the entire playthrough, I had no Pokemon with False Swipe, and now we somehow have 3 of them on this team. But whatever. Next Pokemon coming out is going to be Absol, and man, oh man, do I wish I had gone into Sarah, because we could have Sky Uppercutted there, but it's okay. I guess I'll just Volt Switch out of here. But let me know what you guys think, like where Annabelle could actually come from, because as Looker and Nanu said, she did literally just appear on the shores of Ula Ula one day, or I guess Pony Island, with no memory of her past, similar to Lily, I guess, though Lily does kind of remember her past. I don't know, I guess she just washed up on shore, just like I guess Annabelle did at one point. So that seems to be a common trait of all the Fallers, like they literally just show up at the shore with no memory from before. So I don't know what universe I guess Annabelle could be from, but let me know what you guys think. Could she be the original Annabelle, like the same one from those games that we battled her in before? Or maybe she's the Annabelle from Omega Ruby. I don't know, but man, they kind of made the whole Pokemon world a little bit more confusing with that whole Mega Evolution split, but I really like it. I'm a person that really loves the alternate timelines kind of theories and stuff like that. Like The Flash is one of my favorite TV shows, and Flash always deals with alternate worlds and universes. Actually, Dragon Ball Super has become one of my favorite shows now as well, literally because of that. They're now dealing with like multiple universes, and I don't know, I just love those kinds of theories. But here comes the Sucker Punch, and that is actually going to take out Puka in one hit there. Very unfortunate. I think I'm actually going to have to revive Kurama here because I'm not really sure that Kartana can do too much to this Honchkrow. And somehow, again, Grandpa Nanu is just destroying my team. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not really taking this battle as seriously because, I mean, let's be real. Is Grandpa Nanu really taking this battle that serious? He said, let's battle because why not? Like, that is not the sign of a serious battle right there. But I guess the Honchkrow missed, so we can go for our Air Slash here. Wow, we're actually faster than the Honchkrow too. Are you kidding me? That does no damage. And whoa, okay, that did a lot of damage to us. I don't know what kind of move that was, but holy crap, that did a lot. I guess we'll go for one more Air Slash. Maybe we can get a flinch here. I highly doubt it, but there's always that chance. Nope, goodbye, Kartana. I don't know what kind of move Snarl is, but man, that did a lot of damage. Or maybe Kartana just has very little HP. It could be either one of those, but Kurama, get back out here. And even if we get Sucker Punched, I think we should be able to take that no problem. Oh, never mind, we're actually faster this time around. I can't believe we weren't faster than a Crocodile, though. I feel like Crocodile is kind of a slow Pokemon, but I guess it's actually kind of quick. I must not know Crocodile that well. But Cubone gaining another level. I mean, he's more than ready to evolve by this point, so it's good. Last Pokemon for Nanu here is going to be the Alolan Persian that I mentioned at the very beginning of this battle. And unfortunately, we do have the Icium Z right now, not the Dazzling Gleam, or I guess not the Fairy Z move. So hopefully Dazzling Gleam still takes down the Persian. I know it's got a lot of power, but oh gosh, he's got the Power Gem. Literally has power in the name of the move, but doesn't actually do that much damage. So let's go for the Dazzling Gleam, and nice, one-hit KO. Grandpa Nanu has gone down. That battle was a lot tougher than I feel like it had to be, or it could have been, but regardless, we won at the end. Kurama gets that 68, and I am definitely going to the Pokemon refresh because it has been a while, but apparently this guy's learning Fling. I don't think that would really be the best attack because you get the Thick Club, you don't really want to fling that away. Gives you a double attack stat, but looks like you got me. And I totally forgot I clicked on Pokemon Refresh because I don't have a stylus with me, but thankfully I've always got a spare DS near enough that I can grab that stylus, and now we can, I guess, dry up Kurama here. I don't know how she got wet in that battle. I don't think we really fought any water Pokemon, but sure. Here you go. Have yourself a little Pokebean. I know you like those. Oh my gosh. There we go. For some reason, I could not grab that bean, but hey, happy Kurama. What? I thought you had max affection. What the heck? How is our Pokemon not at max affection again? That is crazy. We gotta get it back up there again. But not today, because we've got an important story to continue. That'll do, boy. I think that'll do fine. Don't let me down. Oh, was this like another test, kind of like when we battled Mina? I don't know why these people keep on testing us. We're already the champion of Alola. I won't, 000. What, 000? Well then, young Orange, it is our time to get down to work, is it not? Our final Ultra Beast, codename Glutton. Nanu said he would lead it deep into the heart of Resolution Cave. Alright, it's time for the final Ultra Beast, Glutton, and the 000. Here you are, as usual. 10 more Beast Balls. That's right. I guess 000 must be Nanu's code name, kind of like Looker was 0KR or something. This is your final assignment, Orange, but first, my young friend, let us get the regular reports out of the way. Madam Wick finished analyzing all the data that we gathered. Okay, seriously, we hear this every single time, and now it is time that we get to work. So, it's time, guys. I think he said it was in Resolution Cave, but I kind of already forgot, so Glutton, yes, it possesses a fearsome appetite. The sightings report a single specimen. Nanu should be leading it deep into the heart of Resolution Cave. But Resolution Cave is really far away. You have to go farther and farther from the ancient Pony Path, even past Pony Meadow. That's where Resolution Cave is. Must be tough to reach there, but you should do your best, I implore. What is it? No, that's it, man. So let's go off to the Resolution Cave. And as Looker said, it is actually quite far away. Before we head off over there, though, I definitely have to heal up my Pokemon. I just remembered we battled Grandpa Nanu, and he did quite a number on us, so let's heal. And now we're ready to head off to the Resolution Cave. I almost forgot the name of it already, but I think he said it was by the Melee Meadow, or sorry, the Pony Meadow, and we can definitely fly there. So, Charizard, it is time! Fly, you fool! Well, that was easy, as here we are in the Pony Meadow, and as Looker and Nanu themselves said, the Resolution Cave is deep inside this area. I think we actually came here before, like a pretty long time ago, to catch ourselves the Ghost-type Oricorio, and this is actually a really awesome looking area, like with the trees and stuff. This is actually the wrong way, but I love how the camera angle constantly changes and how you have these trees and, I guess, flowers hanging down from above. It just gives the area like a depth that not many areas in Pokemon do, and I really like that. But definitely gonna keep on going through here because this is not actually where the Ultra Beast is located, as you can tell from the music here. So I think this should be Resolution Cave back here. Like I said, we came here quite a while ago, back when we first explored Pony Island, but what the heck? They don't even have the music here, like the Ultra Beast music. What happened? Also, where the heck is my Mudsdale? Okay, I guess it's not registered, but we're definitely going to need it to traverse this rocky path here. And I think there's actually trainers here, but I've taken them most on because, like I said, we came to this area earlier. But by the way, I noticed that our Cubo never evolved during that Nanu battle. And I think that's because Alolan Marowak only evolves at nighttime. I can't believe I didn't remember that because I was really hoping to get Alolan Marowak today, but I guess it's not going to happen just yet. By the way, there's a Zygarde cell here, but where the heck is Grandpa Nanu? Is it... Oh, there's actually a deeper part to the cave. And this is actually where the Ultra Beast is located. Nice, so we do still have a repel going, and that means we're going to run into it immediately. Here is the final Ultra Beast, Glutton. This thing is a monster. I believe it is a Dark and Dragon type, and as Looker was telling us, it has got a humongous appetite. I think this is actually the biggest Ultra Beast. Might be Celesteela though, I don't know if they're tied, but this thing is huge. It doesn't really look that big in this battle, but believe me, this thing is huge. And I believe, like I said, it is a Dark and Dragon type, so this is definitely not going to be very effective, but a Psychic wouldn't have done anything, so yeah, no point to go for that. Let's swap out to Sarah, I guess, even though he is also a Dragon type. This thing doesn't really look like a Dragon type to me, to be honest, but it definitely is, so here comes the thrashing. Oh my gosh, that's actually going to hurt a lot. But I don't know how fast or slow Glutton is, so I'm going to go for a Dragon Claw and hope that we're quicker. Nice, we are. This should be super effective, but hopefully not take it down, because it is pretty tanky, as you guys can see. I think this Ultra Beast focuses on HP. I'm not 100% sure, so we'll definitely check out the summary once we catch it, but I believe this one, it looks pretty tanky, and its attack rises, actually, so maybe it's like HP and attack. I don't know about its defenses, though, because there's definitely a lot of other Ultra Beasts that have already been kind of defensive, so either way, I think I'm going to go back to Puka here and go for another Volt Switch then, just to weaken it a little bit more, but oh man, once again, I forgot to go for the Quick Ball. Gosh dang it, guys, I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting. I would have loved to catch an Ultra Beast in a Beast Ball, but I think it's safe to say it's a little too late now, considering this is the final Ultra Beast that we have to capture here in Alola. So LT Gray, get the heck back out here, or I guess out here for the first time this battle, because you have got to thank out a couple of thrashings for us. Oh my gosh, almost gets taken down in one hit. But thankfully the Ultra Beast here is going to get fatigued out thanks to that side effect of Thrash, and we can go for our Beast Ball, which we should have a whole bunch of them now. There we go, 35 Beast Balls, holy moly. Alright, I don't know if this is going to catch first try, but considering most other Ultra Beasts did, I think this should be it for Glutton here, and we've got 3 shakes, and nice! We have caught the final Ultra Beast. The big bad boy Glutton himself. And we're going to get a little bit of experience as well, no level ups though, but this is of course going to be the final Ultra Beast added into the Pokedex. At least here in Pokemon Sun. I guess it's not the last one because we still have to trade over the ones from Pokemon Moon, but definitely the final one that we can get in either game here. It has gobbled up mountains and swallowed whole buildings, according to reports. It's one of the Ultra Beasts. I love how they always have to say it's one of the Ultra Beasts, as if we don't know. Like, we're literally catching only Ultra Beasts, but man, this thing is huge. Look at that, almost 2,000 pounds, 18 feet high. It can swallow up whole buildings, as it says, so wouldn't be a surprise if this Ultra Beast could tear through an entire city. But that is Guzzlord, the Dark and Dragon Junkivore Ultra Beast, and you are going straight to the PC. But with all of the Ultra Beasts caught, I wonder what happens next. I guess we've got to report to Looker like usual. Before we do though, I kind of want to head to the deepest part of this cave because I don't think we've actually ever been here before. And oh my goodness, there's another Zygarde cell. You know, now that I think about it, this actually reminds me a lot of the cave where we first encountered Zygarde in Pokemon X and Y. Wow, it's literally the same cave. Are you kidding me? Hold on a second. Is this actually Resolution Cave? Like, was it called that in X and Y? I feel like it was. Is this the same cave somehow in another region? Dude, I don't know what's going on here, but we definitely got a light ball there, and I'm gonna call upon Tauros just so we can more quickly get over to this other corner here. I think in Pokemon X and Y, you ended up getting the Adamant, Lustrous, and then Grisius orbs here, but in this game, I guess instead we get the light ball, we get a Adrenaline orb, and now we're going to get absolutely nothing. Oh, no, a big nugget. Kind of thought that there would be a hidden item there because it looked pretty suspicious. But the final corridor is going to lead us to hopefully another item. I hope at least this wasn't a waste of time. Yep, we've got probably another ball. Ooh, the Life Orb. Actually a very, very awesome item. It will take away a little bit of HP, but your attacks will always do, I think, 1.5 times damage. That seems like a lot though. Maybe it's 1.2 times. I don't know actually how much Life Orb does, but either way, now that we're done here in Resolution Cave, let's head out. And I guess we've still got another part of the cave to head out of as well. Actually, I wonder what's over here. I feel like, nope, there's nothing. Okay. I guess there were only 2 trainers in this cave. I feel like there should have been 3, but maybe the last one is over here? I want to make sure that we got everything that there is to get here before we leave this place forever, because we did miss a couple of Zygarde cubes, as you guys saw. Nope, there's nothing over there. So yeah, let's head out of this Resolution Cave and go talk to Looker one final time. At least I think this is going to be the last time. We're back to talk to our favorite international policeman. What is it? You should know by now, Looker. We've completed the mission, and it is time to call back the chief. I finished sending the data from the Ultra Beast you protected to HQ and Miss Wick. Thank you for your hard work, Orange. Now we'll be able to learn all there is to know about Guzzlord, otherwise known as Glutton. We've done it, Chief! Yes, we have successfully contained all of the Ultra Beasts. You mean I have? Thank you so much for all of your hard work on these missions, Orange. And Mr. Looker. Not at all. All I did was provide backup for the 2 of you. It was all you and Orange, Chief. I think it was mostly me, but now that we finally completed our missions, I will treat us all to a feast of... One moment, please. What is it, Chief? We finally reached it, our grand finale, which we should end with a big feast. Our truly final mission requires that we go to Ether Paradise and report to Miss Wick that we've contained all of the UBs. Oh, indeed you are right, and we must thank her for the Pokeballs known as Beast Balls. We'll be going to Ether Paradise to report to Miss Wick about our success. If you're free, why don't you come along as well, Orange? We made for the secret labs in the lower floor of Ether Paradise. Why don't you join us? Okay, I'll join you guys, jeez. They're still here, what the heck? I thought you guys were going to Ether Paradise. Why don't they actually leave? Like, I thought they were gonna disappear after that cutscene, but I guess not. Either way, let's head off to the Ether Paradise, and I guess we've got no choice but to fly there. I think there was a boat from this island to the Ether before, but I don't know if it's still operational. Either way, our Charizard is definitely quicker, so let's go. Fly once again, you fool. And here we are, boys and girls, at the Ether Paradise. To conclude our Ultra Beast mission, I guess we've got to head down into the secret labs. I don't know which lab exactly they wanted us to check out, but we can also... Oh no, I went to the conservation area on accident. No, why do I always do this? But thanks to the power of editing, it doesn't matter, because here we are at the secret labs of Ether. And I guess the only one we can check out is the ones on the right. There's Secret Lab A and B. I don't know which one Miss Wick is at, but considering this one's all about type null, I think that one's probably okay, or empty, I mean. And this is where we will find Miss Wick. Hey, I was right. We've been waiting for you, Orange. Have you now? Because I was kind of waiting for you guys to get out of that restaurant. Orange, thank you for coming. I'd like to thank you, first of all, for your hard work containing the Ultra Beast. On behalf of the entire Foundation, I would like to offer you our most sincere thanks. With this, all the UBs that appeared from the Ultra Wormhole, which opened in the earlier incident, have been caught. Oh no, we're the ones who should be thanking you, I think. We could not have done it without the use of the Beast Balls that you provided us. They're negative assets on the Foundation. I'm happy to see them put to some good use. I hardly know how I can thank the two of you. I think actually having the Ultra Beast is a good enough reward for me. Like, I can actually use these Pokemon in battle, and that is awesome. But don't forget Looker. Yes, Mr. Looker also did a great deal to help us with this mission. Speaking of which, where the heck is Looker? But I thought that he left before us. What is taking him so long to get here? I know that I told him that we would meet here. Could something have happened? Oh no, not to Mr. Looker! Tie him down! Something's afoot. Really? Mr. Looker? Even after all this time? I'm sorry. I know it's a terrible habit, but I can't help it. And more importantly, it's a disaster! I would imagine it must be. What happened that made you so late? I was on the way here when I stopped by Melee to get some of their famous and delicious malasada as a gift for you all. But just when I finished my purchase, a chance to look up at the sky, and there it was! A mysterious black something was zipping across the blue sky over Alola. It was black, and yet it was shining somehow. It was like it was refracting light! It might have been an Ultra Beast. No, I'm certain of it. It surely was an Ultra Beast. A secret Ultra Beast? But it couldn't be. We haven't had any word from HQ about there being more UBs. Rest easy, please. I don't think it was a UB. We have 100 of our Foundation members working in parallel with the International Police investigation and scouring Alola for UBs. We have not detected any UB other than the ones that you've already contained for us. Well, that's a relief. So you see, we should be quite safe now. I suppose. Perhaps I was just dazzled by the brilliant shining sky that stretches over Alola. And it is a little wonder if you were dazzled. You all have been working so very hard. You must be very tired, Mr. Looker. Well, yes. I suppose I could do with a nice little break. And a feast, maybe? Can we please have our feast finally? Now you can have it. I received a message from HQ saying that our paid leave has been approved. Paid leave? You mean actual vacation time? Finally, Looker gets his real vacation. They say we're free to do whatever we would like until our next orders from HQ. I hope you will also use this chance to relax for a little while, Mr. Looker. I think I'll stay here and have a good look around the Alola region. Not for work this time, but just as a regular tourist doing some sightseeing. Then I think that I will go and eat my fill of delicious Alolan cooking. There are simply too many restaurants and eateries that I wish to visit, and the traditional dishes at Sushi High Roller are absolutely sublime. The Sushi High Roller? Like from Kalos? Oh no, I completely forgot. I was supposed to be meeting someone. What's this? A date? Oh, no, not a date. I'm meeting with Mr. Nanu. Wait, a date with Nanu? We owe him quite a bit for all his help. Yes, I suppose we do. So if you will excuse me, Orange, everyone, I'm afraid I must be going. And it seems that is the end of our story with Annabelle. Or is it? I really do thank you all. I hope we'll meet again someday. I hope we'll meet again someday too, Annabelle. It's definitely awesome to see characters returning from other games, even if they have no memory from before, and if they might not exactly be from the same dimension. But yes, my young orange, I also owe you my thanks. It was because of your efforts that we were able to keep the chief safe until the end. The folks at HQ thought that you needed to be paid for your work, so they sent this. Take it. Oh my gosh, we just got paid $1 million Poké-Dollars. And now I think that it's time I went. I'll be staying at the motel on Melee though, so feel free to stop by anytime. Looker single-handedly just put us on the Forbes list. The UB conservation mission is complete. Alola shines brightly. And thus concludes our Ultra Beast mission, but of course there's still a bunch of legendaries to catch in Alola, most notably the guardians of each island, as well as a mysterious black figure that Looker saw in the sky. I wonder what that's all about, but we're gonna find out what that's all about in the next episode of Sun and Moon as we continue our post-game quest. So hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.